Melvo lit that shit bang.
Welcome back, everybody, to Crows of Judgment. And in my last video talking about should Kiwis, a known pedophile, be still allowed to produce content on Twitch and YouTube, we're going to talk about another person who's actually facing cancel culture right now, called Letitia Wright. Letitia was the female kind of like breakout star in Black Panther. As far as I'm concerned, she was a great Shuri. Not comic book Shuri, but the MCU's version of Shuri. Before we jump into this, might I remind you to please sub to the channel. We're giving away 3 copies of Cyberpunk 2077 on January 1st to our subscribers. All you have to be is subbed, drop a comment on any of our uploads, and you're automatically put into the raffle. Now, this is stupid to me, right? Because I work with a lot of people just on a daily basis, right? And, things of current events come up at work all the time. One of those things is the vaccine. And the vast majority of people I've spoken with have basically said they're not planning to take the vaccine right away. They want to wait because the idea of giving everyone an injection of something that was rushed kind of doesn't make them feel comfortable. Right? In fact, I remember there was the vice presidential candidate who's currently, what was it, VP-elect or whatever, who said that she wouldn't take the vaccine because it was Trump's vaccine, right? And now you have people saying that this woman needs to be canceled because she shared a video talking about how she didn't feel right about getting a vaccine. Anyways, let's jump into this article really quick, right? So this account does, oh yeah, they bullied her off of social media because these people are awful. This account doesn't exist, and a blank page is what Twitter users will encounter when they try to search Black Panther star Letitia Wright on the social media platform. Just days after the Small Axe actress shared a link to a 70-minute YouTube video by a coronavirus vaccine skeptic. Brew? Sorry, my cat. So this video, like I said, it's 70 minutes long. I didn't watch the whole thing. I think it's common sense to be skeptical of a vaccine that gets rushed, and I wouldn't expect the majority of people to just instantly take it. You'd have to be psychopathic to think that that's going to happen and have issues with people bringing it up. Now, there was another scene in this 70-minute YouTube video in which the person goes on to say, talk about trans issues and saying, like, if you tell a child repeatedly, you're a girl, 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 eventually that's what's going to sink into their head, right? And it's not someone who's actually transitioning. You basically convince them of something that they're not. Now, that led to her being called transphobic, which I'm going to bring up, but they also called her racist because they're fucking insane. Anyways, I want to go into the data racer here, who compiles a lot of the tweets that get pushed out in situations like this, and we're going to read through them. But essentially what happened was she questioned the vaccine. They lost their minds over the vaccine. They then found a clip in which she brings up, the person who did the video brings up the very logical point that, if you tell a small child repeatedly something, that they are going to believe it, and that led her to be accused of being anti-trans because, again, insane fucking people. I don't know where the racism comes in, but you're going to see that a lot of these accounts are run by white people. So I think it's hilarious that they're canceling a black woman of color before she has the ability to become the lead in Black Panther, right? Because that's Black Lives Matter and all that shit, right? Canceling the black woman when she says something that you don't like, right? Anyways, account suspended. Let's just go through it, right? First off, let me highlight this. White, probably white, probably white, probably white, potentially black, white. So now let's read through the comments. I just just shut the fuck up, you moronic transphobe. Cancel this bitch. Racist. I have no clue where that's coming from, but you got to throw it in there, right? Homophobic, transphobic. Bitch is what you are, right? Wow. Honestly, fuck you for using your platform to put out this uneducated bullshit. Because the most intelligent thing that you can do, the most educated thing you can do, is take a needle into your arm over something that got rushed. Because people are in a panic. That's highly fucking educated, dude. Today I learned a scientific facts are popular opinion. Okay. Sit your uneducated, dangerous self the fuck down, you stupid cunt. Well, that seems misogynistic, but they're not they're not concerned about that today. Science is not popular opinions, you dumb bitch. Okay. Literally, shut the fuck up. You're a piece of shit Trump supporter. There we go. And you're so dumb that you think Biden is the Antichrist just because your favorite racist president didn't get reelected. Kindly shut the fuck up. Right? Good people. People you would want at your, barbecues and shit. At Letitia Wright, fuck you and your transphobic ass. Fuck you. Anyway, support trans rights, vaccinate your kids, and climate change and evolution are real. Oh, and she's got the fuck Trump thingy up here. These people are still fucking nuts. Fuck you, transphobe. I want to share transphobic anti-vax conspiracy nonsense. Again, it is nonsense to say that you will not take a vaccine that was rushed and you would like to wait and consider the repercussions of doing something like that, right? Fucking moronic people. I'm telling you right now, if you said coronavirus vaccine, right, and shot mercury into these people's veins, they would thank you for it, right? And again, that's not what I'm saying the vaccine is. My point is, these dumbasses don't question anything. They just go to Twitter and get outraged and jump on the bandwagon because, society's fucking moral betters are completely moronic. Transphobe anti-vaxxers can't wait to see you get fired. Shut the fuck up, transphobe trash. Just shut the fuck up, you moronic transphobe. If you're gonna spread shit like that, just stay ignorant by yourself. Shut the fuck up. And we can do the white thing again, but I think I've gotten the point across. I'm so mad you're a stupid bitch. Ugh. Getting canceled isn't a thing. Repercussions for being a moron have always existed. I mean, there were people just saying, yeah, cancel Black Panther 2 immediately. So these two obviously aren't in agreement. Girl, if you post your shit on platforms that misinform people, yeah, you can get canceled. Getting canceled isn't a thing, right? Cancel Black Panther immediately, but it's not a thing. I mean this with the most disrespect. Fuck you. Tagging in Disney and Marvel Studios needs to seriously consider replacing this bigoted anti-vaxxer. Yeah, y'all can go ahead and recast her, right? Oh my god. Imagine actually doing that, Disney. I'm not going to mince words. Was a huge fan from Black Panther. Now I hope Marvel Studios fires you and replaces you. You're an anti-vaxxer. Shut the fuck up. You deserve to be canceled. Here's hoping at Disney, at Marvel Studios, at Avengers cuts you loose. You're a horrible example for children everywhere. Coming from someone that, first off, cancel. That doesn't exist. According to this account here. So I don't know what he's talking about. But here's you're a horrible example for children everywhere. Yes. I think the most important thing you can teach your children is that when the government, right, rushes a vaccination forward, that they immediately need to cram whatever that shit is into their veins without, questioning it at all. That's a good lesson for your children, But let's be honest, most of these people don't have kids. Marvel needs to fire her. It's not about canceling. It's about the fact that you are harming other people by not getting vaccinated. Another one. Let's go. Weed out these scum. If you're promoting anti-vax propaganda in the middle of a pandemic, maybe you deserve the backlash. I'm going to point out the majority of these people probably voted for Biden and Kamala Harris. And Kamala Harris did tell everyone that they shouldn't take the vaccine because it was Trump's vaccine. But let's just gloss over that point, right? If you say dumb shit, you don't learn from your mistakes, you get canceled. But canceling's not a thing, idiot. Hey, at Marvel Studios, at Disney Studios, your actress is trying to get people killed by COVID and spreading transphobic propaganda. Oh, good for you. So, this is the person who made the video, right? I gotta point out, Black Lives Matter, all that bullshit. Black person doing the video, black person retweeting the video. Both of them are idiots, conspiracy theorists, and need to be canceled, right? And this I love, right? Girl, I love the shit out of you, and I couldn't agree more, but they're going to make an example out of you. Make an example out of me for asking if something is right for my body before taking it. Interesting world we live in. If you don't conform to popular opinions, but ask questions and think for yourself, you get canceled. My intention was not to hurt anyone. My only intention of posting the video was it raised my concerns with what the vaccine contains and what we are putting in our bodies, nothing else, right? So here's the thing. I've heard these arguments. They go like, she's such a big she's so big, she needs to be careful. I don't think she watched the full 70-minute video. So I doubt she even heard the transphobic thingy that they're bitching about, if you want to call it transphobic even. But look, it's all about the COVID vaccine. And again, she said, like, I should be able to question something before I put it in my body, right? That's actually the smart thing. As far as popular opinions go, yeah, it's very popular to join into the group, and, you know, people are smart, right? People are smart. Yeah, no. A person is smart, people are idiots. These idiots all got together, formed an idiotic fucking group of bigger fucking idiots, and you see some of the dumbest shit that they're saying, right? I don't see her talking anything about trans people, trans issues, so the fact that they're calling her transphobic because one part of a 70-minute video brought that up shows you that these people are completely fucking dishonest on every single level. But also, you know, they called her a racist, right? Right? Racist, homophobic. This, none of this, it comes up at all in that video. And as far as, like, you know, being anti-vaxxer, you are a fucking moron, right? Severely stupid, like IQ several points under a stick of melted butter. If you don't question injecting yourself with something, right? I'm not saying don't take the vaccine. Look, I'm a type 1 diabetic. I'm probably going to take it because, you know, I've had vaccines before. Nothing really bad's happened, but, you know, I'm probably going to wait a couple months. Honestly, I'm probably going to wait a couple months. Just make sure people don't break out into fucking zombies and shit. But, like, I mean, this is moronic. This is fucking moronic. But, you know, I love Don Cheadle, right? Because Don Cheadle deleted the tweet, and these are his new tweets about it, right? But he tweeted at her when she left social media, by Letitia, right? Then he walked that shit back, right, with this statement. I'm not. If she went transphobe, far away. But I'll personally take it to her if she said something crazy. No, you wouldn't, you lying little fucker. Right? He's got another tweet up here, but let's be clear. When this happened, his first response was to say, bye, Letitia. Right? Good fucking man. How's this? All these articles. Letitia Wright is facing backlash for sharing and defending an anti-vaccine video on Twitter. That's exactly what happened. Right? That's exactly what happened. Fucking, I love these headlines. Black Panther star Letitia Wright backtracks after leaking to video from coronavirus vaccine skeptic. No, she didn't backtrack. She says, I'm not trying to harm anyone. It's my right to question something before I put it into my fucking body. You absolute creeps. Black Panther Letitia Wright embroiled in anti-vax, anti-trans controversy. You know what Marvel should do? Ignore all of these fucking morons, because you're talking about hardly anyone who's going to watch the movie in the first place. And even then, they're not going to call that the movie canceled because, oh boy, Could that argument be flipped into an argument of racism and misogyny super fucking fast? Ancestors are apoplectic. Twitter drags Letitia Wright with the strength of D Black Panthea. What? I guess maybe that's the YouTuber? For posting anti-vaxxy, homophobic, transphobic video. Fucking monsters. Letitia Wright criticized for sharing anti-vax video. Like, it doesn't stop, right? It doesn't stop. For sharing a video on social media that Don Cheadle called hot garbage. Don Cheadle's a fucking moron. Okay? Yeah, he was cute in Captain Planet, but the dude's a fucking idiot. Letitia Wright's intention is, in fact, to hurt people. White guy, canceling the black lady. Just to point that out. So this was a tweet by Don Cheadle, right? Going like, I'll take this up with her. You know, this is what friends do, yada yada, and then bye Letitia. So, yeah, he really seems like somebody who was fuck this guy, dude. Seriously, fuck this guy. Anyways, that's the video. I think this whole thing is absolutely stupid. If you're gonna take the vaccine, do it, right? But if you're gonna like lose your mind because people question taking the vaccine that was rushed, that was put together faster than any other vaccine in history, right? And you're just going to attack them instead of trying to talk to them, instead of trying to rationalize why it was rushed, try to point out why it's beneficial. If your point is you're just going to attack them, call them a transphobe, a racist, and a bigot, right? You need serious mental help in how to communicate with other human beings, because most humans don't live on Twitter, and most humans are concerned with taking the vaccine, you amoral fucking degenerates.
Hello, let that shit bang.